I'm Justin Klein with GinReviews.com, and today we're reviewing CADENHEAD'S Old Raj Gin. It's as good as it gets today on GinReviews.com, because today, for the first time ever, we're going to self-indulge in this 55% alcohol by volume monster. Now, one of the first things I noticed about this makes it completely different than any other gin is this nice, almost like a straw-like quality. And you could call this the scarecrow of gins. Not so much that it's going to scare you away, but make you more curious, and then you have my interest and my attention. When I hold up to the light, you definitely get a little bit of a tint, but not much. And what I like about this is that the bottle really has some cool sketches of adventures as well as at home, just relaxing. And what's kind of cool is it's served straight as well as with a tonic. So my initial first thoughts on this is it just smells completely wonderful. And I really enjoy the fact that I'm not overpowered by this extremely high alcohol content. The second thing that I really like about this gin is the presentation. Much like great scotches, this comes in a box for display. And it's really one of the only gins out there that when you go to the store you'll actually see in a box. So I think that's pretty cool myself. The third thing that you must know is that the most expensive spice in the world is saffron, and this is where Old Raj really shines. Not only from a price point of the alcohol, but also because of the saffron ingredient, which is the most expensive spice in the world. Try going to your local supermarket if they do have it and see how much a little bit of saffron costs. Okay, on to the tasting. What I get here is pure bliss. It welcomes you right in. It's like having a fresh, clean home. It's immaculate. And then you get the spice, and it just cools off. When you look at the legs here, they're probably the thickest and greatest legs that I've ever seen in a gin. And I'm truly impressed. And I really, above all, have to commend Old Raj for really stealing the show here. I'm going to go ahead and give this my Gin Reviews seal of approval as one of the best gins that I've ever tasted. And I would welcome all of you that are watching this right now to go out and buy a bottle of Old Raj gin. You deserve it, and just because you're drinking gin is an excuse to go ahead and take this to the next level. So all in all, I would drink this straight, and I would go very slowly, and I wouldn't try to rush a good thing. I know that there are some power drinkers out there like to do shots of high alcohol, and this is definitely not something that you want to just try to obliterate yourself on. It's a safari. I envision myself, you know, on top of an elephant with one of those safari hats and a safari suit, and just looking at the scene and just enjoying, knowing that life is good. So all in all, I'm Justin Klein with GinReviews.com, reminding you to drink responsibly. Cheers, my friends.